Hi, I'm an old guy and I do maths. We're asked to solve for x and y. We have a pair of simultaneous equations. How do we solve these? Well, there are choices, the principal ones being elimination and substitution. You can also graph these things. You can use matrices, you can use your calculator, but the two principal means are substitution and elimination. And so one of the things that we need to decide is whether we do this by substitution or elimination. And one of the first things I'm going to do before I make that decision is I'm going to have a very close look at the numbers. 4x plus 2y minus 6 equals 0. 3x minus 3y plus 6 equals 0. Now, this is interesting to me because looking at this, at first instance, one might be tempted to use elimination. And what you would do is maybe try to get rid of the y's. And you could do this by multiplying this top equation by 3 and this bottom equation by 2. And that would work. That would really work. And indeed, I might make a video where I show this being done by elimination. I'm going to try substitution because I've seen something. So let's just take this this bottom equation here. Negative 3x minus 3y plus 6 equals 0. Now if we divide this through by 3, we get negative x minus y plus 2 equals 0. Now a little bit of rearranging, and we can get something quite valuable out of this. Negative x equals y. We move this y over to here by adding y. And we get rid of the 2 by subtracting 2, so we'll subtract 2. So negative x equals y minus 2. Now, if we multiply this by negative 1, we get x equals 2 minus y. Now, we could have done this another way. I could simply have moved this x over to this side of the equation, and I would have got this. Now, what I have is I have an expression for x in terms of y. And so what looked like a prime candidate for elimination is in fact something that you can solve using substitution. So let's take this equation, 4x plus 2y minus 6 equals 0, and we're going to substitute this in for x. So 4 times 2 minus y plus 2y equals 6. Now all I've done to get this 6 over here is move that over there, add 6 here, add 6 here. So now expanding this, I get 8 minus 4y plus 2y equals 6. Okay, so negative 4y plus 2y is negative 2y. So that takes care of those. Let's just get that into the frame. Negative 4y plus 2y equals negative 2y. 6 minus 8 equals -2. Y is equal to 1. Y is equal to -2 divided by -2, which is 1. Okay. Now, we know what y is. So, -3x minus 3 times 1. I'm substituting what we found y is equal to into this, plus 6 equals 0. So -3x minus 3 plus 6 equals 0. -3x plus 3 equals 0. -3x, equals -3. X is going to equal 1. Now, is that possible? 4 times -1 is 4. 2 times 1 is 2. Minus 6 equals 0. Yes, that seems plausible. So we'll just circle these two solutions and check them against this. -3 times 1 is -3. Minus 3 times 1, -6. Plus 6 equals 0. Yes, we've got a solution for each of them. And that is how you do it, using substitution where substitution might not look exactly like the method to use. But you never know. You look at these things for long enough and something sometimes turns up. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you found this useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and look out for this very same pair of equations done using elimination. See you next time. Bye.